Years ago, I sold my company Braintree Venmo for $800 million. I've been spending those millions trying to reduce my speed of aging, and I just achieved a personal best, 0.64. That roughly means that for every 12 months that pass, I only age for 7.6 months. Now, an important part of this is my diet. My team and I have gone through a methodical process over the years where we've built my diet much like I built software at Braintree Venmo. When you build software, you build version 1 and then moves to version 2 and version 3. Every version gets a little better because you remove the bad stuff and you add more good stuff. I've done the same thing with my diet. We've gone through all the scientific evidence. We've combed through all the best studies. We've identified what the clinically relevant dose is. We've put that into a program where every calorie has to fight for its life.
Can science really slow down the process of aging? Bryan Johnson, a multimillionaire and former tech entrepreneur, claims to have found a way. While many see his meticulously crafted blueprint diet as revolutionary, others question whether it's accessible to the average person. Bryan didn't set out to sell anything. He had no need to. However, after years of research and an outpouring of interest from his followers seeking affordable, effective solutions, he decided to act. This isn't just a billionaire's hobby. It's a test of how much science can reshape our health. The blueprint diet isn't about miracle cures or fads. It's about precision, using clinically relevant doses of proven nutrients and making every calorie and ingredient count. Bryan's approach challenges us to think differently. What if every bite you took, every choice you made, was optimized to keep you healthier for longer? Critics argue that the diet might be out of reach for most people, but supporters praise its transparency and innovative design. This video will explore whether Bryan's blueprint can be the foundation of a new era in nutrition, or if it's just another lofty promise designed for a privileged few. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment if you enjoyed this video. It's the only way we can know you want more content like this, and it helps us a lot with the YouTube algorithm. Thanks for your support.
My body, and I've become the most measured person in history, and we see, did it have the effect we thought it would have? And we repeat this again and again and again, version 1 to version 2 to version 3. So what I'm going to share with you today is the latest version of my diet. There's going to be two paths you can follow. One is I share everything for free. So you can take what I do and you can replicate it at home. The other path is I've actually built a product at Blueprint that solves for the simplicity and cost. If you want that, great. No pressure. Either way, choose the free version, choose the Blueprint version. I'm happy either way, but I'm going to show you what to do to achieve optimal health. When I wake up, the first thing I do is drink Longevity Mix. This is a drink that my team and I put together because I was taking over 100 pills a day. It was a lot. And we endeavored to say, can we reduce the number of pills into some liquid form? This is what we did here. We put all of the good tasting pills in this powder, and we took all the bad tasting pills and we put it into other pills. It's very simple. It's 1 scoop of powder and stir it up. It's delicious.
Bryan Johnson's blueprint diet is more than a routine. It's an iterative process built on years of trial, error, and data. He compares it to software development, constantly improving and refining based on measurable results. While his claims of slowing aging by nearly 40% are impressive, they raise a critical question. Can science-backed precision be accessible to everyone? His longevity mix, a cornerstone of the blueprint, combines nutrients like magnesium and glycine in clinically proven doses. This transparency is refreshing in a market flooded with vague claims and ineffective supplements. Yet, for many viewers, the question remains, why does such precision come with a hefty price tag? Comments from Bryan's followers highlight this tension. Many appreciate his commitment to science, but wonder if such a meticulous approach is practical for daily life. Others are skeptical of whether such results can truly be replicated without the resources of a multimillionaire. As we delve deeper into Bryan's methods, the challenge is clear: balancing science with affordability and accessibility.
What? No, I'm just joking. It's actually very good. It tastes like a fruit drink, but without all the bad stuff and a lot of really powerful good stuff. You may be aware that a certain ingredient is good or that you want it in your diet, but you need to make sure that it is a clinically relevant dose, which means you want just the amount that was proven to work in the scientific study. And the second thing is you want to make sure that you are aware of everything included in the formulation. So let's see, who doesn't have a clinically relevant dose and doesn't disclose what's in the product? AG1 comes to mind. Yep. Shots fired. So with Blueprint, we disclose everything in there and you're getting a clinically relevant dose for each ingredient. For example, in Longevity Mix, we have vitamin C and magnesium, calcium alpha ketoglutarate, say that 5 times, glycine, ashwagandha. You can be confident that it is the right dosage and everything is disclosed for your peace of mind. With the Longevity Mix, I take 8 pills, which are suitable for all ages and genders. I take a few extra pills, unique to my personal needs, but we built this so that everyone, regardless of gender and age, could consume this safely. Blueprint Essentials have 26 critical nutrients. I take 3 of these a day. There's a lot of therapies. In the Blueprint stack, there's over 74 individual therapies, all at clinically relevant doses. So it can be a lot for people. So if you need to baby step your way into it, it's preferable. And also, eating with food always helps to lessen GI and other side effects. After consuming Longevity Mix and the pills, I'll work out for an hour, and then it's time for my favorite breakfast, which is Super Veggie. This is freshly made with broccoli, cauliflower, black lentils, garlic, ginger, hemp seeds, and 1 tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil. Lately, I've added 50 grams of carrots for skin, eye, and heart health. I've also been adding an avocado for healthy fats. And this, finally, is a secret, but I've been sprinkling on top Super Veggie powder, a product we've been working on for 6 months. We are trying to figure out how to help you get a clinically relevant dose of 300 grams a day of vegetables. This has beets, avocado, carrots, and cauliflower. And we simply take the vegetables, we ground them up.
But that's processed food.
So it's not processed, it's not bad. It's just as good as eating the whole thing. We're in the final stages of approving the formulation, so stay tuned. I hope it comes out soon. Also, many people wonder, are powders okay? Are powders competitive with real foods? Yes, the foods we have are real foods ground up into powdered foods. We think it's gonna be just as good as whole foods. With every meal, I have 1 tablespoon or 15 ml of extra virgin olive oil that meet our 6 criteria on high-grade premium extra virgin olive oil. If it doesn't meet the criteria, it's not going to do in the body what you hope it to do. At 11 a.m., I'll have Nutty pudding, including the berry and nut mix. It has 26 grams of protein, plus cocoa, pomegranate, grapeseed extract, omega. I'll also add 1 tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil. I like it stirred in. So you can go to my website and you can get everything for free and manage this at home. You could also choose to buy the Blueprint stack. We've tried to make it not only the best in the world, but also cost competitive with the grocery store. So if you're going to do that, it's 400 calories. Just simply remove 400 calories from your current diet, replace it with the stack, and see what magic happens.
Beyond the supplements and formulas lies the real heart of Bryan Johnson's blueprint, the pursuit of better health for everyone. His breakfast routine, featuring nutrient-dense meals like the Super Veggie bowl, showcases his focus on practical solutions for longevity. But is this the future of nutrition, or just an ambitious experiment? Bryan's choice to create powdered versions of his meals addresses a key criticism: convenience. While whole foods remain ideal, these powders offer a way to access the same nutrients with less time and effort. But convenience isn't the only concern. For many of his followers, the real barrier is cost. Comments repeatedly ask, can Bryan make this affordable for the average person? Despite these challenges, Bryan's blueprint sparks an important conversation about how we approach food and health. It's not just about living longer, it's about living better. But the path to widespread adoption depends on whether this vision can transcend privilege and become a tool for everyone. Whether you see it as an inspiration or a starting point, the blueprint raises a question we all need to answer. What are we willing to invest in our future health?